With that being said, I'm gonna move straight on in to the losers finals. Mr. Mostafles versus Corjam or Ohio FGC, whoever this dude is.
Round one. Fight.
It's a strange man. Ooh, Mesa crouch fears actually hit that far. Anti-air, V-reversal to try and push Corjam into the corner. Medium kick Tatsu to go through the fireball. I like it as an evasive option through Thunderclap. I don't like it in terms of getting a punish afterwards. It was just a little bit too late for my preference. And he gets stunned by the overhead. Corjam taking round number one.
Round two. Fight.
Pressure sequence goes into command throw. Now Corjam is what we would often refer to in our little like circle of Ohio as like kind of like the Sith of like our Street Fighter V players. A man very much fueled by hatred, and nothing fuels this man's hatred more than Akuma. So I'd imagine that. Wow. Okay. So I'd imagine that this is a match with the Corjam is labbed. The no inherent end. He knows everything about this character. As he says, he keeps finding a new reason every single day to hate this character. And as such, this man is always prepared, except in that instance right there. Forget what you're seeing right here. He definitely was not prepared for this.
Final round. Fight.
Another attempt gets beat by the air fireball. Mostafles going on his pressure sequence, getting the stun. Nice air to air. Sunbar still racked up pretty high. Corjam now has access to V-trigger. Doesn't go for the activation. Mostafles teleports away. Gets clipped by Thunderclap. Gets clipped by Sand. Medium kick. Suddenly we're going from corner to corner. Mostafles fighting back just a little bit. A light elbow does a kill, and the overhead does it. Corjam taking the first game. It's really easy to get into like a very like frantic scramble situation against Laura. Especially if you don't know like which parts of her pressure sequences are real and which is like absolutely fake.
Round one. Fight.
It's like one mix into VT and then you were probably dead. Especially with a character like Akuma tied for lowest health in the game. So Mostafles is doing whatever he can to establish his own throw game. Very nice punish on the EX elbow. Builds a little bit of meter. Nice tech. Throw. Another throw. V-trigger punch a fireball with. Oh, okay. So next hit from either guy could kill. Okay, Corjam taking round one.
That was so close.
Not a lot of checks. Corjam's pressure. Really, what you want to do is that you really. Laura is one of those characters that you actively want to make sure that you're checking all of her options. If you're not checking every single one of her command dashes, you're gonna end up in a very poor situation because then you'll get Hiroki and then it's gonna be very bad. Top is going for Demon Flip Slide, racking up the stun bar just a little bit. Corjam using EX elbow to escape. Stun bar slowly winding down to the point of insignificance on the side of Corjam. Not a fan of that with like Tatsu, but didn't get punished for it. Mostafles is trying to do what he can. Okay, very simple, clean punish. Didn't want to spend any meter.
Final round.
Yeah, Mostafles is starting to get like a really good sense of whenever to go in and outside against Laura. trying to do whatever it is that he can to like avoid any of Corjam's attempted pressure sequences, and then trying to find the gaps. And fireball to catch Corjam's jump in. Stun racking up a little bit high. That's anti-air on demon flip. The XDP. The next exchange could go for stun. Mostafles getting the punish with thunderclap with the meme Tatsu. A lot of frantic loose hits. Nice anti-air from Corjam. Another reversal to lock him down. Still not enough V gauge on Corjam's side to get the activation, but Mostafles punches with a standing medium kick.
Akuma wins.
So we're getting a little bit of a back and forth. Now one apiece.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so moving into game number 3. Mostafles with a very strong showing. Got the jab anti-air trade, still manages to keep the corner. Goes for the DM flip throw this time. Very nice mix-up. He hasn't done that yet in, I don't think, any of his matches thus far. Goes for the reset, demon flip palm. And they said Laura's like known for a whiff. And the stun is racked up high. Somehow, like... What happened? Like, I'm speechless.
Round 2.
Mostafles had it. He had a stick of butter and like a full green bar, and then he just died. Alright, bust out with the XDP. No check on the command dash again. Counter hit on whatever button he was gonna press. Gets stunned by the overhead. This is gonna kill. Corjam taking game number 3. This was Mostafles.
Laura wins.
Looking like we might be getting a run back of Corjam and Hitman once again. Unless Mostafles can change something up. There's definitely room for Mostafles to turn things around. There's 2 games left. There's 1 character he can do it with. Let's see if he can make a difference.
Fight.
So starting this round, as we have started many games in the past, with Mostafles pushing Corjam into the corner for 25% of his life. Nice call on the crush counter sweep. There into side switch. Bust out with the EXDP. Yeah, I would probably do that too. I would not want to take this man's pressure. Tries to go for another demon flip palm, or just like dashes under. And the Corjam pressure sequence, full V gauge, goes to the reset, forward throw, and dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Blocks the overhead, very nice. And we get a punish, goes for the side switch. Very nice, 15%. I say 15, it's more like a 20. I don't feel, I'm not good at like measuring percentages like that. Corjam with the clean jump in, getting his pressure sequence going. Mostafles manages to back away. Ooh, gets nailed by the deep flip dive kick. Corjam, full V trigger to go, nearly full CA as well. Now Corjam's fully stacked with resources, gets the anti-air. Mostafles doing whatever he can to like avoid a nice activation point for Laura. Did not avoid it very successfully. And he's dead. Okay. Corjam Hitman Grand Finals run back. Let's go.
Laura wins.
We have a Vega, we have an Akuma, we have a Laura, and we have a Bison on the top 4 graphic. Now the question is, which will go where?